Amanda here with St. Beauty and Essential Beauty with Amanda. I am going to do my hack for you, and I'm going to do a cheetah hack in real time so that you can see fully what we're doing. So I have my three main colors and then a lip and cheek color that we'll choose. I'm going to start out with my darkest color, which is my contour. And I like to, this one is about the only one that you're going to have to kind of rub in to kind of pick up some of that because it's a thicker, denser product. And you're going to want to take your finger and place that on your face. So I have my cheekbones here and I know where to go because I start where the top of my face starts at the top of my ear, and I'm going to take a downward angle, kind of going to the outside corner of my eye, but no lower than the bottom of my nose. So we're going to do in this general area. So I'm just going to take it and swipe that product down. No big deal, right? Another place I'll do is from the top of my forehead down to my temple. Don't worry about having it darker or denser. Don't worry about getting it right up against my hairline. In the middle is fine because we're going to blend it and it's going to work seamlessly. Another place I love to put my contour is along my jawbone because that's going to help sharpen that. Just if you have a little bit of pudge, it's going to help create more shadows to have your jawline look even sharper than it is. So I always start kind of like down by below my ear here and just follow that shadowing that's naturally there, and we'll blend that out when we're done. Fourth place on the side of your face is along the side of your nose. I like to put it kind of right on the ridge of that, and then I sweep up any extra, and look at my nails, they're terrible. Sweep up any extra up to my brow line, okay? We're gonna do the same thing. Other side, the closer your lines are together, the more narrow your nose will appear, right? And then just quickly, same thing on the other side, you just mirror those effects, okay? Next color I'll use is my main shade, and that's going to be the second darkest color. And this, you're just going to take your finger and transfer some of that color. You don't have to swipe, you don't have to wipe, you don't have to gouge or dig. Just literally touching and pressing your finger, medium pressure, and that's going to transfer some of that color onto your face. Depending on what you want for coverage, I would recommend your main color on certain areas versus your brightener in just some small areas. For me, I like to keep my brightener in just my forehead, the top of my nose, and here. I'll do a little bit on the outside corner of my eyes to kind of help lift that, and then my eyelids for my lightest color. But I save my medium or my main shade for underneath my eyes to help cover up any dark circles that I might have. And then the main parts of my face. So like just kind of for your underneath your eye, wherever you need that, I go down, down, and then another touch along my jawline. Here I'm just going to leave because I'm going to put a cheek color there, and this is going to blend and get that coverage. So again, other side of my face, down, down, and then jawline. You can barely see it, and that's about how it should be. Based on your colors that we have matched you to. I just need a little bit here because I know I have some redness I need to get to. So that is my main shade, which is the second darkest. My brightening is this lighter one. Same concept, just touching that color on there and then a little bit of where you need it. This is perfect for target areas that you want to brighten, draw attention to, and that's going to be like the center of your forehead. Okay, I like to do this little fanned out motion, and this is literally just touching on there, okay? Top of my lip, top of my chin, and then top of my nose. Strange, right? I know. So I like to take my brush next to blend it. You may have gotten the blush bronzer brush with the bundle collection, bronzer bundle collection, or the buff brush, which is fantastic. Either one are fine to use. If you're using the blush bronzer, I recommend the small end to blend your makeup and then apply your blush color. I can't speak today. And then this just save for like powder or bronzer, things like that. I'll just use my buff today. So we have a big end and a small end. I save the small end to get in nooks and crannies. I'm going to put this all along, kind of get that blended, and I just kind of do a little touch sweep motion, right? And I will go onto the other side of my face, do the same thing, and I just do like this little touch, a little bit of dab, and on my eyes especially. I don't like to wipe around the skin of my eyes because it's just very delicate skin, and this will help kind of press that makeup into your skin so that it has a second skin or airbrushed look. So then I'll just switch over to the big side, and I'm going to blend this fanned out color that I have. And then alongside my nose, just kind of tapping those colors into place, blending it all out, and moving those colors to where they need to belong, right? I'm just saving my contour for last so you can kind of see how that works. And this is kind of like a stipple motion all around. And if you're watching this to get to know your colors for the first time, pause it, rewind, watch it again, kind of walk along with it because it does help, right? Okay. Good. So now I'm going to blend. Look at this. I didn't even get that good. I'm just going to blend these. So in my neck, I'm going to go down, blurring out that line if you need to, and blend that down onto your neckline, your jaw, underneath your jaw, all of those. Make sure you're getting it all blended out because you don't want to have a line, just like any other makeup. This one, I don't want to drag my face down. We're going to lift up. So I'm just kind of flicking that up my jawbone. And if you need to smooth it out, you can. If you feel like you brought it too far down, very easy fix. Just go into your main color, grab a little bit of that on your brush, and kind of clean that line up, right? And then forehead, blurring it out. Again, I told you, don't worry about perfection. Blending will make it. So I always bring it into my hairline first, and then excess kind of in towards the center, still leaving this area nice and bright. And if you want to measure it, take your fingers where the arches of your eyebrows up, and then bring those together. And this is the area you want to keep nice and bright onto your face. So we've got that blended nicely. And then moving up that contour on my cheekbone. Beautiful. I do this too. It's okay. So now we just have the nose, and I just kind of do a little swipe up, flick up, however you want to call it, just to bring that contour up because we're narrowing that nose. And then I'm going to tap that brightening in. And there you have it. Very easy, quick cheetah hack by placing those colors onto your face. Last step is your cheek color, and you can use your finger, you can use your brush. I'm just going to take my brush and I'll go into, I have nude here. There we go, wake it up a little bit. And I like to just kind of where the outside corner of my eye is, start there and go back. And you kind of press that into your skin again, marrying that in with your contour line, contour color. And that will give you a nice, easy, natural look. Thanks for watching.